All right, Michael, thank you very much. Whit Merrifield slams the first pitch he sees here in the bottom of the 7th inning into the seats in left field. What a way to greet Miller out of the pen. It's 14-3 Phillies.
Baseball's the only game where you can't run out the clock. Whit Merrifield, no doubt about it.
Harper, right field, deep. And gone! Webb's now given up 2 home runs on the season. A 3-run shot to Harper, that's his 7th, and the Philadelphia Phillies now lead it 4-1.
That was the 5th changeup that Bryce Harper has seen tonight, and this one he did not miss, and he knows that it's gone.
Fly ball, left center field. That's well hit. Conforto's going back. It is gone! Opposite field, home run for Harper. It's a 3-run bomb, and the Phillies take a 4-0 lead. All fields. Doesn't matter where, all fields.
No, not for that man. Not for that man.
0-1 to Schwarber. And he drills one deep to right field toward the pole. It is gone! Solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. He tucked it just inside the pole, and the Phillies have added another one. It's a 6-1 game. That one is hit deep to right field. Forget about it. A 2-run home run for Cody Clemens. He's homered in back-to-back big league games. And the Phillies lead it 3-0. It's only the 2nd home run that Barrios has given up against the left-handed batter, and the 5th overall.
Not a bad changeup. It was almost like he was sitting on it. He didn't get fooled. He just barreled that baby up, hit it well into the seats in right.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. Springer's going back toward the wall. It is gone! Grand slam, Bryce Harper! 2nd grand slam this year. It's the 8th of his career, and it just had enough.
You can just tell that Bryce was locked in. You know, that's why he's one of the great ones. To get the bases loaded after Whit strikes out, to make it 2 outs, and then the slam.
Castellanos drills one out to right center field. It's well hit. Myers going back. It is gone! Into the first row, an opposite field home run for Castellanos. He's heating up. It's his 3rd of the year. It's 1-0 Phillies.
Well, 3 for 6 coming into this ball game against Rogers. Just ambushes him and takes him out to right center. Not an easy task here at Lone Depot Park.
Fly ball left field, pretty well hit. De La Cruz going back to the track, to the wall. It is gone! Home run for Rojas, number 2 on the year.
This kid is starting to feel pretty comfortable at this level.
This is a good night for him, though, too, Ben. 2 for 4 now, 2 RBIs.
Yeah, I think a big reason you're seeing Castellanos in this 4-hole today, as opposed to Bohm being there, is the fact that he's been so hot lately.
And he lifts that one out to left center field. It's pretty well hit. Chisholm's going back out to the wall. It is gone! 3-run first inning home run for Nick Castellanos. And the Phillies jump out to an early lead again. They lead it 3-0 here in the top of the 1st inning with 1 man down. That ball's hit well out to right field. Marte's going back. It is gone! Bryson Stott has made it a 1-run game. 4th home run of the year. He has got it going right now.
Yes, he does.
What a way to lead off the top of the 9th inning.
That's why that run in the 7th that the Mets got. Otherwise it'd be a tied ball game right here, but he turns this one around, doesn't he? Short swing.
Beautiful swing. Out to left field. Pretty well hit. Going back is Nimmo. Back to the wall. Gone! We are tied up at 1. Opposite field home run for Bryce, his 10th of the year.
I'll tell you what, that's one thing about this team. It doesn't take them long to get back in a game.
I'll tell you what, you hit it out in these conditions, you know you hit it pretty good, and that wasn't just a wall scraper. It was well over that left field wall.
Fly ball right field. Pretty well hit. Robles going back out to the wall. It is gone! And we are tied up
Yeah, he got a fastball, piece of cheese that was up in the zone a little bit. And this is the ball that Stott early in the season was not getting to consistently. Gets a high fastball, stays on it enough, and drives it out to right. Boy, is he hot. His hands are working like nobody's business. Tie ball game, and that's it for Gorham.
Fly ball right center field, pretty well hit. This ball game is tied. Cody Clemens is tied it at 3. Wow. Electric here at Citizens Bank Park.
Boy, oh boy, has he come up with some big base hits and some big homers here in a short period of time. Do it, Cody Clemens.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. How about that for an exclamation point? 3-run home run for Bohm. It's a 5 RBI day. 11-3 Phils.
And those count too as RBIs, you know that.
They sure do, especially he's got a chance to win the RBI title with the way he's swinging the bat in the middle of this lineup.
Out to center. That's well hit. Tavares going back to the wall. Gone!
Well, that kind of backfired on Bruce Bochy a little.
It sure did. Solo home run. The Phillies are on top 3-1 thanks to Bryce Harper.
Look at his head down. Look at that. Eyes down on the ball. They say that you never really see the ball off your bat, but I mean, that's as good as it gets when it comes to seeing the baseball.
JT whacks one to deep left field. Going back is Carter. It is long gone. Towering home run for JT. It's his 6th of the year. It's a 12-game hitting streak. The Fanatic is capturing it all. Now the Phillies have taken a 3-2 lead.
He got a pitch up in the zone, a little hanging breaking ball, and it stayed hanging.
Fanatic vision.
JT deposits. It's coming at you.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. That's a long one. Number 12 for Bryce Harper. It's 11-4 Phillies.
Now, we talked about it in the open. He's starting to heat up quite a bit. Had a tough night early, but then this is what the veterans do. They bear down in every single at-bat. That's what I love about the Phillies. And he gets a little cutter, and he hammers it.
Opposite way, out toward the pole. This one is gone!
Wow.
Tight along the line. JT's hitting streak is up to 13. And the Phillies have tied this game up at 1.
Wow, he is really swinging the bat extraordinarily well. I mean, when he's driving the ball the opposite field like that, I mean, you know he's locked in. He gets himself a fastball up and away, crushes it to right and just inside the pole.
Fly ball left field, pretty well hit. Carter going back toward the wall. Has it got enough? It does! It's gone! Solo home run. He got that run. It's a 5-2 game.
And it's been a while since he's hit a home run, but he gets a little slider cutter and he gets it out over the plate a little bit, stays on it long enough, and back spins it out of the ballpark just over the left field wall and over the Yingling sign. And cheers to you folks out there in left.
That's right.
Nick Castellanos leads off here for the Phillies.
That ball's hit well. Out to left center field. On the run is Doyle into the alley. It is gone! 5 rows up into the bleachers. And the Phillies take a 1-0 lead.
This could be the start of something interesting here for Casty, who has not had a great year so far. There's no question about that. But Rob Thompson staying with him, and he's starting to deliver a little piece of cheese that he tried to get in on him, and he crushes this ball to one of the deepest parts of this ballpark.
As Edmundo Sosa bats.
That ball is crushed deep to left, and it's a home run for Sosa. Phillies have hit 2 solo home runs in this inning. Well, they take a 2-0 lead. It's only the second home run that Block has allowed.
Tom, that ball got small in a hurry. I really love the way Edmundo Sosa is handling himself at the plate. Harper back with his batting gloves on this time.
Fly ball left field, pretty well hit. Cave on the run toward the corner. It is gone! opposite field, 3-run home run. That ball just took off. It's a 5-run ninth inning for the Phils.
You couldn't hold him down for too long. Rockies had done a pretty good job for a game in, I guess, 8 innings of holding this offense down, but super job by the Titans of bouncing back.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. The drought is over. In fact, it may be going fishing after a while. A 2-run home run for Kyle Schwarber. It's his first home run since the 6th of May. And the Phillies are within 1. It's a 3-2 ball game. That one's hit well out to left field. Going back is Ramos. It's over his head, and it is out of the ballpark. An opposite field home run for Kyle Schwarber, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead.
And that is the way to start things off.
Sure is.
Fastball up in the zone for him to get it. And what a swing he put on it. Nice and short. That's tough to go opposite field here.
23rd leadoff home run as a member with the Phillies for Kyle Schwarber. That one's out to left field. Hit pretty well. Going back on it is Ramos to the wall. He jumps and he can't get it. It's gone. A home run for Castellanos. Wow, did that carry out of the ballpark. A 2-run home run, and it's 4-0 Phillies.
Wow, is that huge. He has a really good swing on it. Just didn't think it was going to carry out of the ballpark off the top of the glove of Elliot Ramos, and that's big for the Phillies.
Brings up Edmundo Sosa.
Let Edmundo go
that
deep.
ball is crushed deep to center field. It is gone! Onto Asplundh Alley. A moonshot for Edmundo. A 2-run home run. It's 3-0 Phillies. Bless his heart, he's been the ultimate fill-in.
I mean, that thing was absolutely torched. He knew it. You get a little skip.
Against his former team, by the way.
And you know that felt special running around the bases. That thing was long. Look at Nick flexing.